This is a 20-minute body scan practice for mindfulness-based stress reduction. The body scan is an exercise designed to help you focus your attention on the body and to become aware of bodily feelings. Learning to become aware of sensations in the body can help us recognize when we've done too much and we need rest, when we're hungry, we need to eat, or when we're getting stressed and anxious and need to find a helpful way to respond. So in this way, this is a practice that helps us with our own self-care. During the body scan, we will focus attention on different parts of the body. Focusing attention on different parts of the body for some period of time can help us begin to feel more in contact with our own body. So during the body scan, we will be switching our focus to different parts of the body, sometimes focusing on just one small part of the body, and sometimes focusing on several parts of the body all at the same time. During this experience, you will be asked to notice what sensations you feel in the body, including noticing when you don't feel anything at all. So there's no right way to feel during a body scan. Whatever sensations you feel, or whenever you don't feel anything, whatever your experience is just fine. It's just the experience that you're having right now. So, as best as possible, let go of the tendency to want the experience to be different than the way it is. Just allow yourself to be exactly as you are right now. During this practice, your thoughts will wander regularly, and you may get distracted from now and then. This is not unusual and happens to everyone. All you have to do is just notice that your attention is no longer on the part of the body that's the focus of the exercise, and just return your attention again to the body. There's no need to give yourself a hard time when you get distracted. Remember that the practice is learning to notice when the attention has wandered and is no longer focused on the body, and then returning the attention again and again back to the part of the body that's the focus of the exercise. It's important to understand and accept, too, that each time you practice a body scan, it may be different. Everyone has their own individual experience and their own pace in learning these types of practices. It's also important during the body scan not to try to relax. Trying to force ourselves to relax often just creates more stress and more tension. So the purpose of this practice is to help us develop the ability to focus our attention, to become more aware of bodily feelings, and to allow our experience to be just as it is without trying to change it. If you are able, begin the practice by lying down in a comfortable position on your back. It's perfectly fine to place something beneath the knees to support your back if that's helpful. If at any time during this practice you become physically uncomfortable or in pain, just gently adjust your body so that you are comfortable. This practice is about the sincerity and the quality of our attention, not the specific position of the body. So perhaps begin by bringing attention to what the body feels like just lying here. Maybe being aware of the room that you're in, aware of the temperature, aware of whether or not what you're lying on feels hard or soft. And perhaps now, if you're comfortable, closing the eyes. If that's not comfortable, just allowing the eyes to remain open. And just beginning by noticing the experience of the breath. Not changing or manipulating the breath in any way. Just noticing where in the body you feel the sensations of the breath. Maybe noticing that the belly is rising or falling. And just notice what that feels like in the body. To feel the breath coming into the body and the breath on the exhale as the breath leaves the body. So just paying attention to what the breath feels like in the body. And as I said, any time that you may notice that the attention has wandered, that you're no longer paying attention to the experience of the breath or the sensations in the body, no big deal. Just notice that the mind has become distracted, and then without giving yourself a hard time, just gently return the attention, focus the attention again back on the breath or back on the body as we go through the remainder of this body scan. So if you care to, and when you're ready, perhaps now focusing the attention to the toes of both feet. And just noticing whatever sensations might be present to be felt and experienced in the toes of both feet. You might notice whether there's warmth or coolness, some dampness, whether there's tingling or throbbing, or maybe there's no sensation at all. And if that's so, just notice that. And including in your focus of attention, perhaps now the bottoms of the feet, the heels of the feet, maybe noticing the sensation of contact with the floor or whatever you're lying on. Perhaps focusing the attention on the sides of the feet and the tops of the feet. And just bringing attention and awareness to whatever sensations are present in both feet. Not thinking about the feet, but just sensing the feet, noticing whether sensations are present, perhaps noticing whether these sensations remain the same or change. And moving the attention now, if you care to, from the feet into the lower legs. Bringing attention to the calves, the back of the lower legs, the shin, the front of the lower legs, the sides of the lower legs, and again just noticing whatever sensations are present. Just allowing this experience of the lower legs to be just as it is. Again, perhaps noticing temperature, the touch of clothing, maybe the point of contact with the floor. Or whatever you're lying on. And when you're ready, moving the attention from the lower legs into the area of the knees, including in attention the back of the knees, the sides of the knees, the areas of the kneecap. And continuing to move the attention into the area of the thighs. And again, just noticing whatever sensations are present in the front of the thighs, the sides of the thighs, the back of the thighs. And again, noticing temperature or contact, throbbing or tingling. Noticing if there's any sensation of tension or tightness or softness. And now expanding the focus of attention to include in attention both legs in their entirety. And just again noticing if the mind has gotten involved and there's some thinking or distraction, any kind of thoughts about the legs or stories or memories, and just let all that go and just focus the attention on whatever sensations can be felt in the entirety of both legs. Just being here however you are right now. No need to change anything, just noticing whatever sensations are present in both legs. And if you care to, perhaps allowing the legs to soften and relax and to just feel a bit more heavy and to rest a little bit more heavily into the support of whatever you're lying on. And letting go now of paying attention to the legs and focusing the attention now into the area of the pelvic region, the left hip, the right hip, the area of the buttocks, maybe noticing again some sensation of support or pressure as the body is in, or heaviness as the body is in contact with whatever you're lying upon. And focusing the attention into the area of the back, the lower back. Again, just noticing whatever sensations are present, including no particular sensation at all. That's just fine. That's just the experience that's happening right now. Including in the focus of attention the middle area of the back, the area of the upper back. And perhaps focusing the attention again back into the area of the belly and the abdomen. And just noticing again the sensations of the breath as the belly rises with the in-breath, the belly falls or contracts with the out-breath. Not changing the breath in any way, just noticing the sensations that are occurring in the body as the body breathes. Perhaps including in the focus of attention the area of the chest, and just noticing now the entirety of the trunk of the body. The back, the belly, the chest. And again, just noticing that the body is resting in the support of whatever you're lying upon, and just perhaps feeling that sense of support, that sense of contact or pressure. And focusing the attention now down the arms, and focusing the attention on the fingertips of both hands. Becoming aware of the fingers and the thumb of both hands. And again, just noticing whatever sensations are present. Perhaps again, tingling or throbbing or pulsing. Coolness or warmth. The sense of touch or contact. Now focusing the attention on the area of the palms of the hand, the back of the hand, and into the wrists. Including attention in to the forearms of both arms, the lower arms, the inside of the forearm, the outside of the forearm. Again, just noticing whatever sensations are present right now to be known and felt and experienced, including no particular sensation at all. And focusing the attention on the elbow, the inside of the elbow, the outside of the elbow. And focusing the attention on the upper arms, the area of the biceps and the front of the arms, the area in the back of the arms, the sides of the upper arms. And including in the focus of attention now both arms in their entirety. And if you care to, again, just perhaps allowing the arms to soften and relax and to feel a bit more heavy and to really feel the support of whatever you're lying on. And if you care to, when you're ready, letting go of focusing the attention on the arms and focusing the attention on the area of the shoulders and the neck. Shoulders are an area where we often accumulate tension. And just again noticing if there's any kind of tightness in the area of the shoulders and the neck. Not needing to change what's there in any way, just noticing what is the experience right now in this moment. And when you're ready, focusing the attention now into the area of the jaw and the face. Perhaps noticing if there's any kind of tightness or tension in the area of the jaw. And just allowing the jaw to relax and soften, and perhaps allowing the mouth to open just a bit as the jaw softens. And just noticing the consequences of having softened the body in this way. And perhaps focusing the attention on the area of the cheeks, the mouth, the area of the nose and the nostrils, perhaps noticing the breath moving in and out of the nostrils. Just noticing whatever sensations are present in the area of the cheeks and the nostrils. And focusing the attention on the area around the eyes, the temples, the sides of the face, the area of the forehead. And again, just noticing whatever sensations are present, or perhaps no sensations at all. And if you care to, just allowing the forehead and the face to relax and soften a bit, and just noticing again what that experience is like. And focusing the attention now on the scalp, the sides of the head, the top of the head, the back of the head, perhaps noticing the sensations of pressure or contact with whatever you're lying on. And now bringing attention to the whole body, the entirety of the body. Just noticing whatever is here to be felt and experienced in this experience of just lying still, calm, feeling open to things being however they are in this moment, allowing yourself to be however you are right in this moment. Taking time to perhaps congratulating yourself for taking this time for your own self-care. And when you're ready, in your own time, perhaps beginning to bring some movement back to wiggling the toes and the fingers, perhaps moving the feet and the hands, moving the legs and the arms as you bring movement back to the body. And in your own time, in your own way, beginning to roll to one side or the other, and to push yourself up to a sitting position, maintaining as best as you're able this contact with the body and this quality of attention as you move forward into the rest of your day.